What's going on, everybody? Little Dude 2 here, and welcome to part 2 of Dream Daddy. I don't really remember what happened in the last episode. If you didn't see it, be sure to check it on the channel. I have a playlist for Dream Daddy now, so that way you can watch it in order when the whole series out, or pick up on something that you might have missed out. And like a past episode, like the first one. Go check that out if you haven't. That's all from me. I'm Future AJ. You about to be past me from like 6 months ago when I recorded this. It was like forever ago, but I mean, it was good seeing you. Like the video if you enjoy it, and subscribe for more and watch to the end. I'll talk to you later. Peace. God, the last thing I want to do right now is a workout, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. I am going to go to the gym with my boy Craig. Hey my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. 20 more minutes until I'm on. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. That's my boy Craig. He wanna hang out with the boy. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. Why am I getting the feeling like my character's Catholic as shit? My boy talking about unholy and bless that child. Fuck. Just say thank you, dude. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. What is this beat? Why is there a beat just for walking to the fucking gym right now? And why do I feel sick as fuck? I'm so congested. I just ate like ramen, and now I'm like, oh, it's hard to be sick. The neighborhood is quiet and serene. This early in the morning, birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Fucking Craig, look at him, bro. Lucky a stud. I'd fuck him. I really would. Look at his eyes. They got pink in them. Say no, I fuck with him. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have done some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? What the fuck, bro? Who says that? Craig can get it all day. He got joggers on. He got my style, too. Fuck. With your help, I am. I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more of the gym kicking my ass. But I can handle it with you here. Dude, bro. Fucking, just Craig keeps calling me dude and bro. I think he's trying to friend zone me, low key. I'm still in a party chat? Oh, what the fuck? Hold up. Hey, yo, I didn't know I was still in a party chat, bro. I started streaming Dream Daddy.
Oh, AJ's here! Oh, I gotta play my fart noises.
No, I'm gonna leave this party or mute it.
Why you gotta leave?
Because I'm streaming, bro. I didn't remember I was in here. I did not remember I was in there. What the fuck? Alright. Well. Hey. Goes, dude, bro, that means a lot. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people looking like they could break me in half. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. Fucking Craig. I'd do some terrible things to that man's ass cheeks. Nah, cause what the fuck was I on when I played this? I did not just say that shit. We'd head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be walking. So I know you're on treadmills. Yeah. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. Bro. They might be a little scary, but I guarantee that all of these serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine. I think I was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? That motherfucker praying to some sort of training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he can crush people's skulls with them.
Hey!
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? A couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? What do I do for fun? What the fuck? I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I mean, yeah. The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor.
Oh.
A metaphor? About what? About not being able to shake salt into something. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. Look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
Oh.
We're at the party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do it. It's just a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Hey.
And then you drop the fish, and it's flopping around, and you panic, so you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home, and we get him into a bowl of water, and put the prognosis was grim. The next day, he's alive and well.
Hey.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge. Ooh, you. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Nice.
Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. It doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will.
Oh, man.
You won't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Oh.
You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be an apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. Somebody drink it. Oh boy. Here it goes. Take a small sip. It's actually kind of good. Wow, this is really good.
Hey.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me literally. Man, I really gotta work out with this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh, God, I'm so old. Oh, no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Is that an Xbox controller on my desk? Or on my table, a little coffee table? This game ain't right. That should be a PS5 controller, but this shit wrong. This shit got me fucked up. Shit, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out of the door. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? Shit. I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavy lined eyes. Look at that fucking ugly little... This motherfucker, look. Is that a dick print, sir? Cool it. Damn. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine, up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. What a fucking bitch. I'd kick that kid's ass. I don't give a fuck. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. In a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that... Oh my god. Why am I joking? I get back to where that low-rent Gerard... Who? Gerard Way is standing. Nah, he looked more like a motherfucker looked more like one of those, like, cringe TikTok people that, like, will, like, choke their phone. And they'll be, like, doing, like, those movie lines where it's, like... Where, like, the chick will be, like, yes. And he'll be like, yes. What? Yes, sir. Shit like that. Or no, she'll go, what's the audio? Is it yes, sir? Or does she go, yes, daddy? And he goes, that's better. Like, bro, what the fuck? Motherfucker, this is a kid's app. Get your ass on. Fully ready to give him a peace of mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Damn, look at Hugo. Fuck. You have a third period to get to. Fine, Mr. Vega. This is Vega.
Oh.
Wow. I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be AJ. This period's almost over. Do you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
You go kind of a motherfucking hunk. I ain't gonna front. Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small student desks in the back. I get stuck in this.
Oh.
Alright. Where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Selinger's Catchers in the Rye?
Oh.
Yes, that's Colin? I almost said Colin, bruh. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbows to make a fart noise.
Ah.
Oh, classy erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Or Colin. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the pyramid rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do that reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. I gotta keep quiet, so I can't really do voices too much, to be honest. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem. Mr. Vega? Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do this impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but I'm sure you know Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to That's not senoritas. I know it ain't, but it looked like it. Senoritas? I don't know, bro. But this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Hmm. She has a tendency to bottle things up. I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she's always tends to put on a happy face no matter what.
Ah.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on a scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Oh.
Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Ah.
Yes. You ever catch that ride? Yes. What a bar. What a smooth bar for me. I turn around. Hey, yo, they ever catch that ride? Motherfucker, cause you caught my eye. Fuck you, me. Come fuck me, even though we both guys, you know? I leave that classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. I leave that grass. Yeah, I leave that crass room. That crass loom. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. You wanna go to the mall food court? Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. Want some pizza? Okay, I almost got pizza a bit ago. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when kids get older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents also dealt with similar situations, and maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. And what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? What the f- I know that is not what the fuck she just said. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senoritas and all that. Senoritas? I don't fucking know that word, bro. There's gotta be some high class school type shit. 100%. I ain't putting my kids in no private school. I'm gonna just say that straight up. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. He is fine. Fuck you. I mean, it's not even in the game. That's just me saying that shit. That motherfucker Hugo was kind of hot. We pull to a stop line. I Amanda. She's still texting. It's a lot easier and not the easier way. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MR is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys are going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texted? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
What?
What? No. Dad. I can't believe you would...
Ugh.
Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Gross. Sorry, I'm really just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Whoa, good talk. Love you, kiddo? She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. We arrive at the mall. Big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Language, Missy. I'm not calling my daughter Missy unless I'm trying to be a fucking dick on purpose. I'll probably say kiddo a lot, though. I'll fuck with that. Just calling a motherfucker kiddo, because it makes me feel old and experienced, like I know shit, but I don't. Heck yeah. Better.
Huh?
My kids are gonna curse a fuckload, because I'm gonna curse a fuckload, and they're gonna hear me curse a fuckload, and they're gonna say fuckload when I say fuckload. It's the circle of life and shit like that, right? Circle of swear words. You know how it is. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's a greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extended my to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat and at a rickety table and dig in.
Hey.
These are bad. These are very bad. Also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So we can't do this with we can't do this with her mom though. Couldn't eat all this cheese with her mom though. Just saying. Her mom wouldn't be able to do this. I ain't finna get close to shitting myself after I eat cheese. This is a father-daughter only time. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All memes.
Aww.
Amanda sighs and deeply places her head in her hands.
Dad.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death.
Dad.
And what's worse than that is that now movies and TVs and video games will try to jump in on a meme train. But just based on how long it takes to make them, they won't be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and it isn't funny. No. Shit. What up?
Ugh.
Please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what the store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one. Bro, what my daughter out here throwing up in public. Man, I runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. Ew, that's fucking disgusting. Don't say that. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda.
Alright.
Speech, speech, speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic event that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Dupe. Her middle name is Ann, kind of fire, fuck with it. Had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing out to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond, oh my god, to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them almost starts clapping. I bow my head.
Alright.
Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at a band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look for in a Dead, Goth, and Beyond. I'm going to go look at the ironic mugs. There's only stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one, then why are there so many mugs that hear that say it? This whole time I thought I was the only one. I'm not number one. Where do I place on the global ranking dad charts? What the fuck? I have work to do. This is very important to me. Who the fuck is this vampire dude? I'm not fucking this guy. Instantly off the table. I'm not messing with this dude. I don't want to talk to this dude at all. I don't like him. I don't like the way he looks. Can I move my monitor back? I cannot. Fuck. Can I move my mic closer? Because I don't want to lean too much. I've been leaning this whole time. It's kind of hurting my fucking neck. Like, y'all want to hear this shit? Oh, fuck. Oh. Let me take a drink. That shit is not bussing at all, but it's something. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing to be bored. A bored-looking cashier with pink hair. He doesn't even have pink hair. I can see that. Don't you know what to tell? I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Ed Warden. Dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave me alone if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? Please. People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. I don't like this guy. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Ed Warden in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh.
Hey, Dadtron 5000. What? Wait. You telling me she got me a shirt saying Dadtron 5000? Yeah, I want that. Yo, can I get that shirt in real life, honestly? I want that. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Oh, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. You not a dad though? I can be one. Shit. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up. Radiating hatred, I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls his eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, Longhorn Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh hell yeah. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts. But also, they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Caleb and Flint, Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer one of their damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP beater to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. It's because we are about to die. This is our... The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Caleb and Flint Dogbone. After their disastrous ice road accident, afterward I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. I'm slumbered. Morning sleepy head. Wazam, that's my daughter Amanda and shit. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting up each of this furniture. How long have I been live? I'm gonna stop here. I'll make this a shorter stream. So you're excited for the cookout today? If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. And the social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Hey.
What? No. Gotta be fashionably late. Who shows up to fuck, I can't speak. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early. Just because you said that. I head out to the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down at a table next to the other veggie plates, Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Oh. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my oldest. That boy looked ugly as shit. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Good lord. Get your short shorts out of here, bro. Then, of course, they're our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib? Oh no. This bitch tried to hit on me. She tried to hit on me. Oh no, it's the one from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment to regain his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, AJ and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy to not run away from the barbecue and start fresh in New City. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited. Amanda and I mill around and try some food. Let's try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick out some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad, they're gonna talk about the weather. Go do it. Make a friend. How could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon? Did I meet that guy at the bar? Did that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing Fit in the Dead in Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. Wait a second. All these people live in a cul-de-sac. This can't be right. I better investigate. To Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Oh yeah, this is a goated lineup right here. Oh my lord. These are my boys. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Peers in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place, and try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism. In America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leads in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. I want to talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, Tiny Bro? Craig grabs River's arm and waves them around. Oh. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be in a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arm and waves them around. So I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How's you settling in? I'm almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable. We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser different between pizzas. She still does, though. Hey, she takes care after her dad. AJ, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting it just fine. Matt is fucking hot. Okay. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt is such a cool motherfucker. He's so he wants to actually do shit with his daughter. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. No, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Hey, AJ, this is my daughter. Hey. I'm Carmencita. That's a cool ass name, Loki. Ew, fucking Daisy. I hate Daisy, she's so weird. Minna comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you were the cool barista from the coffee shop, and my old college friend and your teacher.
What?
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh!
Yep. You're still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet manchego!
What the fuck did I just hear, bro? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Sweet manchego!
Ernest Hemingway. Vega, are you smoking?
Ah.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. I see Ernest across this way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Bruh. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. Last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard.
Oh no.
Ew, look at this ugly ass kid. I ain't fucking with that kid. I'm definitely fucking with either Craig or Matt. Oh, look at Matt with the flower crown. Oh no, I'm fucking with Matt. He's so fucking... He's hot. Okay. Nah, cause what the fuck did I just say? Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Hey, this is my son, Ernest. Hey. Ernest looks away, sulking his hands and shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest. Okay, I'm in the 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ernest. Oh yeah, 'cause I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. That was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. Even as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authorial dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get.
Hmm.
Okay. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Why is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See that right there? You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. For how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine that we once raged against, and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard at my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh no.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me, in earnest. Our jobs as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. Get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Hey, yeah.
Don't let us eat up your time, AJ. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Burger time. Burger. It is burger time. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work with the greatest of ease. He sets patties on the grill and flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. Easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think it is the first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese into patties and perfectly grilling onions. On the side, one after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, AJ, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrill-leavable. Shut the fuck up, Brian. Brian, you get no bitches, Brian. This dude did not just say that shit. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Oh, shut the Craig. I know you're not getting into this, bro.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. I fucking hate all of these people, bro. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns.
Nice.
You... What the fuck? Alright, guys, the food ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Oh, barbecue. Oh, fuck off. What's up with these jokes right now? Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Yeah. It's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with a lot of the kids. She decides to get into babysitting. She'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on the dad book? Dad book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, as if you ever need to reach out to anyone. That's the simplest way to do it. My bro out here talking about motherfucking dad book. Like, what? We're all on this. Boppity-boop. Sorry if I'm just an old-fashioned dad, but Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Huh.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the BBQ could go smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. And man, it breaks up between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul, honestly. Amanda and I walk back to our place as we. Amanda and I walk back to our place as we. I should probably do a hubbub real quick. Man and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I got a bunger. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver lining gets you through the other side. We ate rockin' burges. We ate rockin' bungers today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. Should hit them up on a dad book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. You too, Dad. That's where I'm going to end today's video. Thank you for making it to the end. I want to make this outro short. If you did enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe for more. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.